Yo, hoop fans! Your sideline sage, Tips and Upstreams, is lacing up once again. On deck, deep dives into the freshest NBA clashes, ready to set the planks ablaze. But before we jump the ball, be sure to hammer that subscribe on our YouTube channel to keep hooked with our sharp forecasts and prime selections. All right, let's bounce into today's NBA Crystal Ball reads. The first prediction for today is for the game between Oklahoma City Thunder and Dallas Mavericks. As the NBA playoffs intensify, the spotlight turns to Dallas, where the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks are set for a crucial Game 3. The series is evenly poised at 1-1, amplifying the pressure on both sides. The Thunder, as the top seed, have shown formidable strength throughout the season, but faltered in Game 2 when the Mavericks shone from three-point range. Heading into Saturday's game, all eyes are on Mavericks star Luka Doncic, who's battling a knee injury, and his ability to keep up his stellar performance. The Thunder have displayed a Jekyll and Hyde performance, dominant on their home court, but less so away. They hold a road record of 26-17, which could make their showdown in Dallas unpredictable. Nonetheless, they've been a paragon of consistency, with a potent offense and a solid defense. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been outstanding, significantly boosting his team with both scoring and assists. Conversely, Dallas has not capitalized on their home court as effectively, holding a similar record of 27-17 at the American Airlines Center. Nevertheless, they've shown remarkable resilience this postseason, spurred by Doncic's exceptional play and P.J. Washington's surprising contributions. Their prowess from beyond the arc will be essential in facing the staunch Thunder defense. Statistically, the Thunder outshine the Mavericks in key metrics like field goal and three-point percentages, crucial for playoff success. Oklahoma City's sharpshooting, particularly from deep, tops the league, and their defensive and rebounding stats also lean in their favor, suggesting they could dictate the game's pace in Game 3. Their recent encounters in Dallas underscore their ability to perform under playoff pressure, with the Thunder taking 3 of their last 4 games there. Historically, these matchups at the American Airlines Center have been high-scoring, surpassing the total points line set for this game. Injuries could be a pivotal factor, with the Mavericks potentially missing a fully fit Doncic and other key players like Maxi Kleber. Oklahoma City comes into the game in good health, which could tip the scales in this tightly contested series. Given the trends and recent form, I predict the Thunder will rebound from their Game 2 setback. Their long-range proficiency and defensive solidity should overpower a Mavericks team that may falter if Doncic is not at his best. While Dallas might leverage their home crowd and recent momentum, Oklahoma City's depth and fitness are likely to help them take charge of the series once more. Hence, I foresee the Oklahoma City Thunder not only covering the spread, but also clinching a victory in Dallas. Their consistent performance, coupled with Dallas's injury concerns and the Thunder's superior stats, should propel them to triumph in what is expected to be an exhilarating game. Watch for a close battle, but Oklahoma City is poised to prevail under pressure. Here's another tip-off for today's game. Josh Giddey, Aaron Wiggins, and OKC the total points. As both teams' performance hinges on their ability to sink threes, every matchup in this series is a potential nail-biter for those looking to place bets. Let's explore what a well-crafted same-game parlay might look like in this unpredictable edge-of-your-seat series. After a disappointing 2-point outing in Game 1, we shifted away from betting on Giddey. He barely scraped past his low-point total with 8 in Game 2, even as the Thunder trailed by 20 during his brief 11-minute appearance, his shortest stint this season. A noteworthy move in Game 2 was Coach Mark Daigneault's decision to bench Josh Giddey at the start of the second half, promoting Aaron Wiggins instead, who has been exceptionally impactful offensively in the series. Post-game, Daigneault hinted at keeping lineup changes dynamic, especially since the Thunder perform better without Giddey's struggle to hit shots and create space. It wouldn't be shocking if Wiggins, or possibly Cason Wallace, takes over, forcing the Mavericks to adapt defensively without a clear weak point to exploit. For the Thunder, shifting to Aaron Wiggins as a starter seems like a no-brainer, a change so anticipated that betting odds now favor him for the first basket. Giddey's reduced role was a glaring potential adjustment after a -20 in his 13 minutes in Game 2, leading everyone to anticipate a change. If the Mavericks dominate during Giddey's minutes, he might find himself sidelined permanently, given the Thunder's depth and array of options. On a brighter note, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is likely to top the scoring charts. Known for his reliable scoring prowess, while Luka Doncic had his moments in Game 2, he didn't hit the 30-point mark. For the Mavericks, their path to victory seems tied to their three-point game. Although their defense improved in Game 2, the Thunder remained effective, thanks to stellar shooting from P.J. Washington, Luka Doncic, and Josh Green, all delivered from beyond the arc. Betting on Dallas, the smart play involves envisioning a scenario where they triumph, likely involving a parlay focusing on them covering the spread with Tim Hardaway Jr. and Josh Green knocking down threes. However, I'm inclined to bet on the Thunder's total points exceeding 107.5. Despite a modest 10 triples in Game 2, they surpassed this total. With fewer minutes for Giddey, their offense seems more potent. Additionally, betting on more minutes for Wiggins while betting on Giddey's performance could be profitable. My wagers are set. Josh Giddey scoring under 7 points, Aaron Wiggins scoring more than 6.5 points, and the Oklahoma City Thunder to keep the total under 108 points. The last prediction for today is for the game between Boston Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers. In the critical third game of the Eastern Conference semifinals, the Cleveland Cavaliers welcomed the Boston Celtics to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. With the series knotted at 1 apiece, each squad has shown dominance with one commanding victory. As the action moves to Cleveland, the Cavaliers' impressive home record, 26 wins to 15 losses during the regular season, and a flawless 4-0 in the postseason, could sway the series' momentum. Despite their top seeding, the Celtics faced a tough loss in Game 2, faltering 118-94. Their poor performance from three-point territory, hitting just 22.9%, was detrimental, especially with key players Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown off their usual pace. Conversely, the Cavaliers rode a wave of offensive firepower in the second half, led by Donovan Mitchell, connecting on 54.7% of their shots. Looking at their last 5 encounters in Cleveland, the Cavaliers have a slight upper hand, consistently outplaying Boston on their home court. Adding to Boston's challenges, they've struggled on the road, losing 8 of their last 9 games against teams with a winning home record. Historical performance and Boston's recent road struggles could pose significant hurdles for them. The injury list also favors Cleveland, possibly without Kristaps Porzingis, impacting the Celtics' rebounding and interior defense. On the other hand, Cleveland may welcome back Jarrett Allen, enhancing their lineup significantly. The odds have Boston as an 8-point favorite, a generous assessment given their current form versus Cleveland's home strength. The total points line sits at 211, indicative of both teams' scoring ability and their defensive moments. For a comeback, the Celtics need to drastically improve their long-range shooting, an area where they typically excel but struggled in Game 2. Their defense, crucial all year, must clamp down, especially on Mitchell, a proven game-changer in pivotal moments. The Cavaliers aim to leverage their home court advantage and the energizing support of their fans. Contributions from Mobley, LeVert, and Mitchell's scoring could be key. Their defense, pivotal in silencing Boston in Game 2, will be crucial again. The prediction favors a tight contest, with Cleveland likely to cover the 8-point spread, buoyed by strong home play and Boston's shaky playoff outings. While Boston possesses higher star power, Cleveland's team synergy and home court advantage may tip the scales in this showdown. In conclusion, look for the Cavaliers to cover the spread at home. The total points are expected to lean towards the under, reflecting the game's high stakes and possible defensive battle. The wise play is on Cleveland Cavaliers to cover. Additionally, expect Darius Garland to notch more than 5.5 assists. Though his scoring has dipped, his primary role as playmaker has him setting up teammates effectively, averaging 7 assists in regular season clashes with the Celtics. With crucial contributions from the bench, especially in Game 2's upset, playing at home should further boost their efficiency. With the series lead at stake, Garland is set to demonstrate why he's the top choice for coach J.B. Bickerstaff.